Right. Yes, can you announce your appearance? Let's manage the situation like this. Let's put my name on Olaniran of this with my name. Appearing with me for the claimant. Hold on. Yes, my name. Olaniran. Yes, my name. Olaniran of this. Yes, my name. Project OBELE. OBELE. Yes. Yes. Appearing with me for the claimant is learned friend, Damilola Ilori. Ilori? Yes, sir. I-L-O-R. Yes. You don't want the N there. You don't want Ilorin? No. Yes. Yes. You can also expect it from the oh, I tease you. Spell that. This is from ADESIOY. YE. Yes. Oh, Adesioye. Yes. With me. It's Friday. Any ENEA. Very well. Dr. Obele. Yes, my noble Lord. Yes. Yes, my Lord, the matter of the to open its fence. We are ready. Fine. Let me go. Yes, defense. One background and one installation. For our first that the good one. The one is Jackson Okwevo, and the other one is going to testify via, virtually. Second one? Yes. So that is the one testifying physically. Okay, Mr. Jackson is going to testify virtually. Okay, has he joined us?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jackson.
Good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Well done. Now, Ibrahim? Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please confirm if you are Christian or Muslim.
You said what?
Are you Christian or Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
So you repeat after me.
Okay.
I mention your name.
I, Jackson Okwevo. You said?
Mr. Jackson, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I didn't hear you for seconds.
I mention your name.
I, Jackson Okwevo.
Swear in the name of Almighty God.
Swear in the name of Almighty God.
That the evidence I shall give.
That the evidence I shall give.
In this case.
In what?
In this case. In this case.
In this state.
In this case.
In this claim.
Case.
Oh, in this case.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The sole truth.
The whole truth. The whole.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. My Lord. Yes.
Certainly. Since the witness is physically in court, and the witness will be able to hear the voice of the witness testifying. So if the witness can go outside the court and out of hearing of today's proceedings. Very well.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Can you state your name, your position, the first defendant, and where you currently reside?
You said I should state my name and what? You're a little bit far away from the mic. I can't hear you because you're a little bit far away from the mic. It's not clear.
Your mic.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Better now, yes.
So I said, kindly state for the record your name,
okay,
your position in the defendant, and where you reside.
Okay, I'm Jackson Okwevo, and I'm the CEO to Ronches Global Resources PLC in Lagos, but I live in New York.
Yes. So, Mr. Jackson, do you know why you are in this court?
Yes.
Now, can you recall deposing to any witness statement or notes in this case?
Yes.
Before the commission of court at the court registry?
Yes.
And how will you be able to recognize this witness statement, written statement or note?
My signature when I say it, where I signed.
Okay. Kindly look at the statement or note I'm trying to show you.
Okay.
Can you please confirm this is the said witness statement on oath with your signature?
Yes, please. That's my signature and my name. Yeah.
Sworn to on the 22nd day of July 2024.
Yes, please.
All the witness has identified this written statement or not. Can you tell this honorable court what you want to do with this, what you want this court to do with this written witness statement or not? Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Yes, we can't see you again. That's why I'm.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I think my hand touched the. Sorry. Okay.
Yes. Please confirm what do you want this court to do with this witness statement on the 22nd day of July 2024?
My lord, I want the court to adopt this document as my oral evidence.
Well, we seek. Well, we seek for the said statement or not.
The witness statement on oath deposed to by DW1 at the registry of this honorable court on the 22nd day of July 2024, having been identified and adopted in evidence by the witness, is hereby taken as the evidence in chief of DW1 in this case before this court.
As the court is.
Now, Mr. Jackson, you just said statement on oath. You refer to minutes of the board minutes in which one Mr. Samson Davis was in attendance.
Counsel,
Yes, ma'am.
save time of the court for the afternoon now. These documents, I think you have attached, you have provided a list of documents,
Yes, ma'am.
which I believe the witness might have made a reference to those documents there. Can you gather them, put them together, and then take your witness through with these documents so that we can now have them and you tender them at once so that we can make progress instead of picking them in a piecemeal, one after the other. That would delay us.
Very well, madam.
No, I'm not objecting to all that.
Very well.
Very well.
You can see even a soft landing position even handed over to you.
I'm so grateful to the council.
Most senior ones are involved in see the difference.
Very good.
So I will just identify all these documents one by one. Okay. So
Yes.
yes, so there is a WhatsApp screenshot.
Actually, your
Yes.
other friend has said he's not going to object to all the documents.
So that my Lord can be able to hear
Are they different from the ones you have listed here?
No,
They are the same. He's not opposing to them. I think just since the witness has already made reference to them, that he has made
But
reference.
certificate of authentication in compliance with Evidence Act. That's the
Yes.
only attachment. So I can.
He said, certainly they are not harmful in all respects.
They are not. So, okay, cool. Number one is the WhatsApp documentation with a certificate of. The first bundle of documents is the document printed from the computer.
None of them.
We have
13.
one, two. But for the certificate of identification, my lord, there are just two bundles of documents attached with the certificate of.
Yes. How many of them are contained in the bundle? How many of them?
Yes, my lord. There are 13. Then we also filed another list of additional documents, which my lord.
Oh, they are 13?
Yes, there are 13 here, my lord.
I can see here. Is it the one that was dated the 22nd day of July 2024?
Yes, my lord.
Containing the list of documents
Yes, my
of
lord.
defendants or counter claimant.
Yes, my lord.
So
And
there are 13 in number.
there are 13 on that one, my lord. And there is another one filed the 13th of June, 2025.
That's before the one you are talking now.
No, after the one.
After that one. That one 22nd July 2024. The other one is
13th June 2025. 13th June 2025. This one.
June.
Yes, 13th June 2025.
And the second one.
Yes, that's
Okay, the additional one. How many of them?
so, my lord, for the list of additional documents, we have 5 of them.
Is it 5 or 6?
No, my lord, this 6th one is just
Huh?
any other document, my lord. If you read the 6th one, my lord,
Okay, the 6th one is any other document.
any other document, my lord. Yes, sir.
So that anything can be wrapped in.
Yes. So why is relevant?
The omnibus way of bringing documents. Okay, yes.
Yes, sir. Where is listed?
I did some for me. I just wish you would live like this one. The way we want to pick your down, so this one will come first. Somebody. And this one is part of electronic development. Okay, let's go to it for that. Minutes of Vincent.
Yes, Council, you can go ahead.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, I was already just arranging the documents.
Yes, arrange them. As you have listed them on your list of documents. As you have listed them on your list of documents.
My lord, because we have additional documents and we are tendering some through this witness and some through the
Okay.
other witness.
Arrange them, make me see.
I'm most grateful. We did this one too, sir. So verify it. But we might not rely on it. If you don't. No, it's from the number. WhatsApp communication by level. I'll go for that, please. I don't want to yeah.
Just make it straight. Okay.
So, Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
Yes. So, in your witness statement on which refer to bundles of documents, I will just list them. One
Okay.
is email resignation of November 24, 2023, sent by the claimant to you.
Okay.
Among the list
Yes.
of documents
Yes, my lord.
is an email.
Yes. Dated,
Yes.
dated the 24th.
Dated
24th of November 2023, sent by the claimant, Mr. Celestine.
Yes.
Sent by the claimant to the witness, DW1, with the subject resignation of appointment.
Yes.
Following here are the screenshots of WhatsApp communication. Screenshot of WhatsApp chat stroke communication between the claimant and Mr. Tokpe Adebosin.
Mr. Tope,
Tope, yes.
Tope with K.
T. Tope. T-E-T-O.
T-O-K-P-E.
Okay, my lord.
Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, Adebosin. A-D-E.
Yes.
On the 22nd day of November 2023.
Yes.
Also in that document, you refer to schedule, a schedule of payments made, to Samson Davis.
Samson
David.
David.
Yes. From February 2022 to September
February
2022 to September 2023.
Yes.
You also refer to a printed
Yes.
schedule showing the names of staffs from Mr. Samson Davis
Yes.
that received employee benefits from the dependent.
Yes.
Also refer to copies of some of the fund transfers.
Point transfer.
Fund
Fund.
transfer
Yes.
from the defendant's account to Mr. Samson David's company.
Yes.
You referred to a certificate of authentication.
Yes.
Dated the 3rd day of July
Yes.
2020.
Yes.
Yes. You then refer to the minutes of board meeting. Minutes of board meeting of 20th of April 2023. Then 7th of July 2022.
Hold on. Minutes of board meeting of 20th April 2023.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, comma.
Then
Yes.
7th of July 2022.
Yes.
And finally, excuse me, my lord. For the last one, 7th of December 2021. 3 minutes of board meeting.
Yes.
You also referred to Zenith Bank statement of account of the first defendant, between the period
Yes.
during the period of 1st August 2023 to 31st August 2023.
Yes.
You also referred to an acknowledged copy of a petition letter. Acknowledged copy of a petition letter dated December 4, 2023. Written to
Yes.
written to the Director, Department of State Services. You referred also in the bundle of documents and originating process with suit number
Bearing suit number.
F8C /
Bearing suit number
F8C
FHC
/ ABJ
ABJ
/ CS
CS
/ 1702
177
2023
/177
1702
177.
/2023
Hold on. CS /177
1702
1702.
/2023
Yes.
filed by Mr. Samson Davis and Celestine Osimhen.
Served what?
Filed by
Filed
Mr. Samson Davis and Celestine Osimhen.
and the claimant.
And the claimant. You refer to a photocopy
Protocol or photocopy.
refer to a photocopy of a screenshot message. Screenshot message between Samson Davis and the claimant. Photocopy of the screenshot message between Davis and the claimant. Then finally refer to the judgment. Judgment in F8C, suit number F8C / ABG / CS / 1702 2023, delivered on the 7th day of February 2025. A certified true copy of the judgment. That's a bundle of documents he referred to. We have laid foundation for the photocopies and also for, let me put it on record, my lord. My lord, if I could just put it on record for the photocopies, especially of the minutes of the meeting. Witness, the minutes of the meeting you seek to rely on, where are the originals?
They are like, so because we are kind of moving office, so I can't really lay hands on them for now. We couldn't lay hand on them anymore.
Cannot locate.
Yeah.
Find them, my lord. So, my lord, we seek to rely on the photocopy, my lord. .
So altogether there are 9 or 10, I mean, 10.
I think the lecturer can help us confirm. There's the email, there's the
Starting from WhatsApp chat communication between the claimant and Mr. Tope Adebose.
and there's an email, sir. I think the first is an email, my lord.
Yes, that's an email, eh?
First is an email, then
That's okay. That's the first one.
yes, my lord.
Okay, the WhatsApp chat is the second one.
Exactly, my lord.
Then schedule of payment.
Yes, my lord, that's good. So, then another schedule. Schedule of payment.
The ones I have here on my list,
Yes, my lord.
they are 12 in number.
Yes, my lord.
Very well. Yes. So what's your application?
Well, we seek to tender this bundle of documents, which are 12 in number, about this DW1, the witness. We urge them to be admitted into evidence as exhibits.
Clement, if I heard you earlier, you said you are not opposing. There have been no objection, there have been no opposition to the application of the defendant's counsel by the claimant counsel. The bundle of the documents containing the list of the documents is admitted in evidence, and the documents therein are marked as exhibits D1 to D12 respectively. Yes. He has asked you a question. What's your remark? Witness. He has muted himself. Witness, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Very well.
I can't hear anything. It's far away from the mic, sir.
I muted myself. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So I'm saying, with the evidence you've laid before this court and documents tendered, what do you want the court to do in respect of the case and claim of the claimant against the defendant?
I would like the court to dismiss the case.
Well, that will be off as evidence in chief for the first witness of the claimant, of the defendant, my lord.
So, do you have any cross-examination?
Yes, I will.
How many minutes do you want to take for the cross-examination?
I don't think I will take more than 3 minutes.
Okay.
It may not even be up to that.
You can make use of the 20 minutes you have asked for. That is given to you. So you can stop at 2 o'clock.
As the court places.
5 minutes to 2 o'clock.
As the court places.
When it is time for you, please remind the court.
As the court places.
Your time is
Very well. Yes, Mr. Ikuevo, I hope I got the pronunciation of your name right.
Not really, but I'll take that. Ukwevo.
Thanks so much, sir. You will agree with me that the claimant, that is Celestine Osime, is not a member of your board of directors.
He was never a board member. He was the CFO of the company.
Thanks so much, sir. You will also agree with me, sir, that you have a company that is that has robust internal procedures. You have a company that has robust internal procedures and structures.
I don't understand what you mean by robust internal procedures.
What I mean is this, sir. You have Branches Global Resources PLC. It's a company with good internal processes and procedure and structure.
The company, Branches Global Resources, there's a lady talking in the background. So Branches Global Resources PLC is a public traded construction company with compliance procedure in place and corporate governance.
Are you disputing what he stated?
Are you disagreeing with me, sir, that it does not have good corporate structure, processes, and internal procedures, sir?
Yes, we do have.
Thanks so much, sir. Sir, the chief financial officer, apart from the chief financial officer, you do have auditors. Your company has auditors.
Yes, we do have auditors.
Thanks so much, sir.
External auditors.
Now let's go to the claim before the law. The claimant is saying that you are owing, your company is owing him salary for October 2023?
Owing him salaries
For October 2023, that his salary in October 2023 was not paid. And that of November 2023 and December 2023. You are aware of that claim?
He didn't work in the company he resigned in the company before December 2023. He resigned 2023 November 24 or so. That's when he sent in his resignation letter. And the October salary, I'm trying to recall that, why the October salary wasn't paid at that time. But he resigned in November 20, so he didn't work up to December 2023.
He resigned when?
In November 2023. He did not work up to December 2023.
So what I'm saying is that you are aware of his claim that you did not pay him for October 2023 and November 2023 and December 2023.
His salary for October 2023 was not paid. It wasn't him alone. It was everyone at that time, probably.
So you are telling the court that you are aware that his salary for October 2023 was not paid?
Yeah, I can take that on October 2023, but there's no claim for him for November 2023 and December 2023 because he literally resigned before the end of the month of November 2023.
Mr.
Hold
And then the reason why he also did not give notice to the company on his resignation as a CFO of a public traded company, at least he's supposed in his contract. You're supposed to.
The court is recording, please. The court is recording.
You can ask your question.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Ikwevo.
Okay.
Your company has a payroll. You have payroll schedule. Am I correct?
Yeah, we do have a payroll schedule that is sent in every month before payment is paid.
Who submits the payroll schedule? Who prepares? Let me just give you a leading question on that. It is the HR, Mrs. Omar Umerde, that prepares the payroll every month while you approve the payment of salary.
So, the payroll is prepared and it's being sent to Samson David, and they all prepared it together with Celestine, the CFO of the company. And after that, then Samson Davis will not send to me.
Thanks so much, sir.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on. Yes.
Thanks, my lord. So the payroll for October, November, and December 2023 does not show that the claimant was paid any salary.
Like I said,
You can answer my question first, then you can explain, sir. The payroll for October, November, December.
I need to answer the question so that you can get the full information. Celestine Osime resigned from the company in November 2023. So payroll was not sent from Celestine, and Samson Davis also was disengaged in also November 2023. So both of them were not in the company in 2023, November and December.
You have not addressed my question, but I will leave it at that. You know, the claimant worked for your company for 20 months. There's no payroll schedule showing the remittance of his pension
For 20 months, you said?
20 months, my lord. Work for your company for 20 months. So there's no evidence, no payroll schedule showing the remittance of his pension contribution in the total sum of 5,477,652 naira 35 kobo.
Come again. Showing the pension contribution of the sum of
5,477,652 naira 35 kobo. No payroll schedule showing the deduction and the remittance.
All payroll schedule that they do send in always have full payment, which including deduction of pension and also tax. And all the money has always been paid for that purpose. He's the CFO of the company. So when that payroll is sent in and get approval for the total amount, the CFO is the one who allocates what figure goes to the pension institution and also what goes to the tax authority and what also goes to every individual of the company. So
you have not answered my question, Mr. Jackson. My question is that
his pension was paid.
Showing that you have paid and remitted. It's not before this court.
Okay, we have all pension has always been paid. Is the CFO of it was the CFO at the time, and is the one doing that payment, not me or any other person.
Mr. Jackson, the question
the council is asking you whether you have the payroll schedule of that period of time before the court, or you don't have it. You have, or you don't have. Just answer yes or no.
Yes, we do have it.
Thanks so much. Mr. Jackson, you are aware of a man called Samson Davis, whom you just mentioned. You are aware of a man called Samson Davis?
Yes, he was a management consultant at the time.
That man was sitting at meetings of your board of directors. That man attended the meetings of your board of directors, as shown on your exhibits, the document you tendered.
Yes.
He was sitting on the meeting of your board of directors.
Yes.
He made contributions during the meeting of the board of directors.
What kind of contributions are you talking about?
He talks. He made contribution when the board of directors is deliberating or making motion for adjournment. Samson Davis made contribution at the meeting of the board of directors.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. This Samson Davis also has some colleagues, and I will mention their name to you. Tope Adebosin. You are aware of a man called Tope Adebosin?
Yes.
You are also aware of a man called Oruete, your former company secretary.
Yes.
Oruete and Adebosin are no longer with your company.
Yes.
Sir, when Adebosin was harassing the claimants, you were not there. When Adebosin subjected the claimant to workplace harassment, calling him a joke, a fool, an idiot, and that he should resign, you were not there.
I'm aware of the incidents.
Sir?
I am aware of the incidents.
You are aware of the incidents?
What I mean by I'm aware of the incidents, there was a WhatsApp chat. Celestino Simel was in Kaduna. We were supposed to carry out tax audits the following week. And he was being asked about the preparation of the tax audits, and him and Tope were chatting on the phone as regard to that purpose. And it wasn't giving the information or the well-preparedness of
I
that
don't want
purposes.
the story. I'm glad that you are
But-
aware of the incident. I'm okay that you are aware of the incident, sir. What I
But
just
it's
want
not
to
an
say,
harassment. So let me also land. I allow you to ask me question, but please also allow me to give information regarding to the question, not to put me in a position of yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. So I have to be able to give you information to the question so you can have the full information of the actual incident, what happened.
I said you were not there.
Were you there?
Were you there?
I was not there in person. It was a chat that between both of them, but I have the
Thanks so
evidence
much,
because
sir.
we
I'm
carried
okay
out
with that because I
investigation
have
to that.
some few minutes. I'm raising
Okay.
against time. So, what Adebowale did does not represent your company.
But there was no harassment to that. There's evidence to the conversation, which is in the WhatsApp chat that was presented as evidence. There was no harassment.
You were also not there when your staff, Mrs. Sumiade Omo, and your police guard detained the claimant in your office. You were not there.
I was there in person, and there was no detainance of that
You were there.
such claim. He was the one that even called police to come and arrest Mrs. Umadi, and they took her to Babbage police station.
So, sir, when you appointed Mr. Samson Davis as a management consultant, there was an agreement, a contractual document.
By who? Between who and who?
Between your company and Samson Davis.
There was no contractual document. Please present if you have. There was no contractual document signed.
There was
so
no
present if you have.
contractual document signed. Thank you so much. That agreement made him to be sitting on your board.
I'm telling you that there was no contractual agreement signed between Ronches Global Resources PLC and Samson Davis.
So I will be correct to say, sir, that what you did is that you appointed Samson Davis as a shadow director and presented him to the staff as a director of your company. That was why he was approving internally and sitting on your board.
There was nothing like a shadow director. Samson Davis was appointed verbally because I know him as a friend, which I helped him, as a management consultant to the company and to the board of the company.
Now, talking about the movement of money from your company, who are the signatories to your major accounts? Because you said you run the well structured company, a company listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and regulated by SEC, Security and Exchange Commission. Who are the main signatory to your company's account?
I and one of the directors of the company are signatories to the accounts.
You and who?
I and one of the directors of the company are signatory to the accounts. Then the CFO is the one that manages the accounts.
I will be correct to say that the claimant was not a signatory to your company's account.
He's not a signatory, but he's the one that manages all accounts. We don't do payment by signatory. All payments are done online, and he has all the password to all the accounts and also the tokens to all accounts. He's the CFO. He's the one that manages accounts.
Mr. Samson Davis is not a signatory to your company's account.
No, he's not a signatory.
So, before payment could be made to Samson Davis or anybody, the two signatories must have approved.
We don't make payments through signatory. No, we do not pay any payment through checks or signatory. All payments are done by Celestine Osime as the CFO of the company, who manages the accounts with the password and also the tokens of all accounts. I don't even have the password. I don't even have the tokens.
That means, from what you have said, that you don't have good internal procedures and processes in your company.
You won't say that. That is not that. You won't use that.
That is the implication of what you have said.
That is not an implication.
That your company has no structure, no procedure, no processes.
Your choice of word, if that's for how you want to class it, but that is not how companies are run.
Sir,
because I'm the signature of the account doesn't mean
litigation against your company. Over 40 litigation against your company.
So what does that have to do with this? So when people steal from us and we took them to court,
thank you so much,
that
sir.
means, so what does that have to do with this case?
So I also state that apart from 40 litigation against your company by contractors and people that your company refused to pay, the EFCC is also looking after you in respect of billions of naira you took from Kaduna State government.
How is the EFCC looking after me? What do you mean by that? What does that have to do with this case in the first place?
So the point, sir, is that you have a pattern of taking value and refusing to pay.
What does that have to do with this case? I'm not taking any value from you.
Witness.
I'm not taking any value from anyone. Yes, sir.
Witness.
My
you
lord,
are here
sir.
before the court.
Yes, sir.
You have adopted your witness statement on oath, which is part of your evidence in chief.
Yes, sir.
Counsel has a duty, as he is now asking you questions. Your duty there is to answer him questions. You don't go into conversations. Your duty is to answer those questions put to you by the counsel.
Okay, sir.
He knows why he's asking you these questions. Don't engage him into conversations of that nature. The duty you have before the court is to answer those questions, because your witness statement on oath and the documents you have tendered in evidence, which you did not object, are all before me. And I'm going to make use of them to arrive at what you are coming to. So
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
If he asks you any question that you don't even understand, please ask for clarification. You can ask the court can now make him to ask you in a better way.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You are all friends to the court. You know, we need you, both of you, you and the counsel, and your counsel as well.
Thank you, sir.
Very well.
I'm grateful to my noble Lord. Yes, sir. The 25 million that was paid to Kaduna State government as pay as you enter was a compromise sum, because Kaduna State government was demanding for 45 million naira as tax payable by your staff in Kaduna State.
Well, I have to, at this stage, I have to object to the question of compromise with Kaduna State government. My Lord, we look at the claims before this court. This is a labor court, my Lord, that has to do with labor-related matters. My Lord, we are now going to the issue of compromise or criminal connected matters. The claimant knows what to do. But at this stage, the issue that has been narrowed down before this court is workplace harassment and allegedly workplace harassment and non-payment of salaries and pensions. So when we are saying there is a compromise with a state government, my Lord, there is another forum that we can attend to that, my Lord.
I think it's a very good observation. The trial before this court is not a criminal one. The trial before this court is for some benefits and entitlements And certainly, you know, when you begin to bring in phrases or terms that have a criminal coloration, then we are moving away from where our jurisdiction is.
As the court places.
So please restrict yourself.
As the court places. Milord, that is not even the purpose.
Specifically,
In paragraph 15
No,
of his witness statement, he made reference to this 25 million naira that was paid. I was not telling him that Kaduna State government asked for a huge amount as tax, but that they were able to negotiate. It's allowed in law.
That is a very good
Yes,
language,
my lord.
negotiate. But when you begin to bring in a crafty word, said a compromise or whatever, you know,
Milord, I will reframe.
it tells act of criminality.
I will reframe it.
Yes, very well.
So, Mr. Ukwebo, the 25 million you made reference to in paragraph 15 of your witness statement is a negotiated sum paid to settle a huge amount of tax demand by the Kaduna State government.
There was no negotiation that was done by Kaduna State government. When a tax liability is imposed on you, you also have the rights as a citizen and also a company to carry out tax audits with the tax organization. And they will do their own tax audit with your own team and come to and agree what is supposed to be paid to the government, and the government accept that and asks you to make your payment. That's exactly what was done. So I do not understand what you mean by negotiation or what you mean by compromise on that.
That is why your problem is always coming. If you don't understand the nature of the question or the pattern of the question or the scope of the question, you now ask so that it can be clarified. You can get a proper, question, a question that you can understand. But you have gone into giving him details and answering the question, and now you see you don't even understand the question. I want to have a clean record because I'm taking it down. Yes.
Sir, that 25 million was not in the claimant's account. Claimant did not receive that 25 million. He paid it as tax on behalf of your company to Kaduna State government.
I didn't hear your question from beginning. Can you restart? I didn't hear you. You was frozen at some point.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
So what I'm saying, sir, is that the 25 million naira paid as tax was paid on behalf of your company to Kaduna State government to offset your tax liabilities.
Yes, we paid the tax liability to Kaduna State government, 25 million, yes.
Thank you so much, sir. So the claimant did not take this money into his pocket.
I don't answer. We paid the tax. So what do you mean by this claimant not take this money to his pocket? I'm trying to understand your question.
Thank you so much, sir. You said in your claim that the claimant defrauded your company in the sum you were claiming 400 million, 100 million, 300 million against the claimant. Have you seen the claimant's statement of account to even see 10 million naira in his account?
So he was paying money to Mr. Samson Davis' company and also directly to Mr. Samson Davis on various occasions by paying him double salaries every month when salary is being allocated to them to make payments. Then two, Samson Davis was also giving him instruction to make payments into his accounts and his company's accounts without my approval. And there have been an occasion where I saw an alert from my phone of payments coming out from Zenith Bank accounts, which he was paid those money to Samson Davis And I called him to ask him, why are you paying salary again? Salary was paid 2 weeks ago. Who are you paying salary to? And there was no name. He only just put salary. So there are many of those incidents that took place. And we already have a case with Mr. Samson Davis on that at the EFCC, which is already on trial on that. He was arraigned for that.
So, sir, the question is that none of this payment was traced to the tenant.
He was paying some huge amount of money by the directive of Samson Davis into Samson Davis' personal account and also his company's accounts, Signatory Advisory. So he was the one initiating those payments because he has full control and full access to the bank accounts, the password to the account, and also the tokens to the account as the CFO. He is the one managing all accounts.
You have not answered my question. Did you trace any of this payment, a simple cover, to the account of the claimant?
I didn't do that. I didn't trace into his accounts.
Thanks so much, sir. You are aware of your internal memo in which you told offer to relate with Mr. Samson Davis and take all instructions from him. I want to confront you with that memo.
Come again, come again.
You are aware?
Are you aware?
Are you aware of an internal memo signed by you in which you directed all your staff to pass all financial and management issues to Samson Davis?
Let me see that. If you have evidence to show me on the memo, let me see it first.
Do you have, if you can say yes or no, answer me, sir, then I will say no. I can confront you with this, sir.
My Lord, the witness is saying he cannot say whether yes or no unless he sees the document. It's a long time ago.
Certainly.
Because I think it's better for me to answer, I cannot remember, I remember, or it is not correct.
Is that document before the court?
Yes, no, that's what I'm trying to bring up.
If the document is before the court and you want to ask the witness to give you any answer in relation to the document, the proper way to do it is now to confront the witness with the document, show him, let him see the document. Then you can frame your question relating to the document.
As a copy.
That's the way to do it.
As a copy. I'm trying to bring out the.
Above all, my Lord, it's more than 30 minutes now as designated for this proceedings.
Yes, sir. The email is
Counsel, to do a neater job and a more responsible job, you have passed the 20 minutes long ago. The court magnanimously will give you 5 more minutes.
as the completion. Yes, sir. The email
Set up at what time?
I will be sure that particular
Very
time.
well.
That is C8. Your email of 22nd June 2022. And I will read it out to you,
It
sir.
will be C8.
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 And I will read it out to you, sir. Dear team, you copied all your staff.
Which date of the email?
22nd June 2022 at 4:42.36 p.m. Immediate directive.
2020 what?
2022.
Very well.
Dear team, trust this email means you well. As a follow-up on this email, there is a need to reiterate that all requests for approvals should be sent to Mr. Samson Davis with the CEO in copy. No one should send any email directly to the CEO for approval. This has to be strictly adhered to as some staff sent directly to the CEO. Also, the below highlighted from the CEO's previous email to everyone to be followed strictly. All incoming mails, letters, and exchange of correspondence between Roches and any company or individual must be copied and forwarded to him. Bracket, Mr. Samson Davis, with me in copy as well for immediate attention or response. Thank you for your usual cooperation. You wrote that email to say that Samson Davis should be the one to approve all approval and management issues.
Yes, that email was sent to the team to send to Samson's upon his approval, and I in copy to see which is the corporate governance that is done in a public company structure. Then after he scrutinized, then it's going to be forwarded to me for final approval. So there are levels of approval. The first approval goes through by Samson, and the final approval comes through me.
So I will be correct that you heard out Samson Davis as a director that claimant was subject himself to.
He is not a director to the company. I've said that many times. He is a management consultant. He was never a director to Ronches.
Now, I will also read out your email of June 8, 2022. Morning on. As you all must have seen, the day-to-day involvement of Mr. Samson Davis, both in our management and operational duties, has intensified. His consistent support to all of us in directing the affairs of the company has made it inevitable for me to direct everyone seeking one approval or the other from me to going forward seek same approval for him by mail with me in copy on all matters. On no account did you write me privately without putting him in copy. That is another email that you wrote on June 8th.
But that email does not state him as a director. It's a level of corporate governance level of approvers. On no account should the staff send me direct email without going through a scrutiny of any request. That is the structure that we put in place.
Thank you very much. So the claimant followed your instruction dutifully by passing all things to Samson Davis.
But I was not in copy of those payments. That is what, and you can read, if you read that email, I should be in copy. So what we are asking, the payment that was made to Samson David, I was not in copy. I was not aware of those payments.
Where are the emails? The emails are in your server. All the emails were approved. They are in your company server.
So when I said there was no email that is raised on payment on specific
and certain emails are in your company server, and you are going to produce them before this court to show that you are not in copy.
What email? There was no email that was sent. So I don't even know if there was an email that was sent to him on making payment. That's what I'm telling you. I don't even have any visibility to it. So we didn't see any email. There was no email I was in copy. So I did not know how he started getting direct approval from Samson without me in copy to make payments.
Sir, I will refer you to Exhibit C11, where you are in copy. An email sent on 5th April 2023. You are in copy of that email.
There are several emails that must have been sent on that day. So what is the subject matter to the email that you've just mentioned?
Payment for expatriate. The email reads, dear Mr. Jackson, the total number is 8. 6 experts, then you and Mr. Sampson. That adds up to 8 for January outstanding. Email Exhibit C11, seeking approval for payment of dollar sum to expatriate. Your response is how many experts? And the email is a response. You are a copy of that email, sir.
So yes, I'm a copy of an email like that because that's how they always send email, ideally every month when we want to make payment for salary to workers, including the expatriates that they buy dollar for to make their payment in dollars because we pay the expatriates in US dollars every month.
That SBC 11 for October shows.
Hold on, I couldn't get that answer.
He said it was in copy of that email, SBC 11.
Yes.
In SBC 11, Samson Davis and you, Jackson Ukuevo, were listed also there. Yes, sir?
Were listed?
Were listed also there as what?
For the based on Nigerian expatriate allowance in dollars. He and Samson Davis were listed. So, can I get it? Our phone went.
What's your answer?
Yes, sir.
What is your question, please?
The question is that in SDPC 11, you and Samson Davis were listed among those people who were to be paid in dollar.
Samson Davis was never listed to be paid in dollars. The only structure is management payment salary that will pay him every month on the schedule of the expert, but not paying him in dollars. So that is how the schedule did. Based on how, hold on, let me land. Based on how the CFO at Celestin said he has to keep his record for filing and doing his own accounting purposes. He structured it that the management consultant payments should be under the structure. When they send the email, they send me total payments. So because he's not a staff, so he was not put into under the staff list of payments. He's a management consultant, so they put his own payment together with the he classified it as expatriate. That is what he set up himself, not me. I'm not the accountant. He's the accountant who set up that structure.
Mr. Ukuevo, you asked how many expatriates. The letter said 8. The total number, your response is how many expats? Kind regard. The response was the total number of expatriates is 8. 6 expats. Then you and Mr. Sampson that add up to 8. And you did not contest that email.
Okay, so let me now give you the overview to that. So we have 6 expatriates. When I saw the total amount, it raises concern, which is why I asked how many expatriates. I wanted to know. So he now said, based on our structure, Samson and my name was added. So that is why the amount got to the level, the figure it got to. So I said, okay, so that's it. So it wasn't that Samson was being paid as expatriates. So I wanted to clarify the amount, the figure. That is why I asked the question, how many expatriates? Because I know how many numbers we have. So I wanted to justify the figure. So that is where he now added that Samson and I figure was also included.
In SDBC 14 and C15, the statement of account of the claimant was produced before the court. And it showed that not a dime of your money went into his account. SDBC 14 and C15 shows the claimant's account, not a kobo of your money went into his account. And apart from that, those exhibit did not show that you remitted his salary for the month contested. His pension fund also did not show that you remitted his pension for 20 months.
He's the one to make those payments. Like I said, every payment has always been approved from the day one he resumed and the request for payments. He's the one to pay everyone's pension, not me, not any other person. The money was available.
Not the company.
He's the one paying on behalf of the company. The company doesn't move. Human being has to operate under the company. He's the one operating under the hood for the company to make those payments as the CFO. The money was available for him. He's the one that never paid. If he didn't pay, I didn't know, but we have record of all payments, and I think the HR has record of all payment that was made because all payment was always approved for them to make payments.
Finally, the reason Mr. Tope Adebosin and your company secretary left is because they were not satisfied with the way you are running the company and owing hundreds of millions to staff, government, and contractors. That is the reason why they left as your company secretary and your chief compliance officer.
You are accusing me on wrong things that you do not have information on. Is that why we are here in this case? This is what you are saying. You are accusing me on what you did not know or what you don't have information on.
They are stuck at that. Otherwise, why are you objecting to that question? It does not contain any criminality. It's not implicating. And why are you objecting? Anyway, you are stuck at that.
Yes, my lord.
So, any re-examination?
My lord, I have just 2 re-examination questions.
If really there are no re-examination, and it is not arising from the context of the need for the examination, please, we don't need to waste the time of the court.
Okay.
If actually they are arising from the need for the examination,
yes, ma'am.
From the circumstance why the examination should be allowed, then you can do. But if it doesn't,
yes, my lord,
there is no point.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I want to look at Exhibit C11 so that I can be well guided.
Oblige the
Yes,
council.
my lord, I'm going through.
Exhibit C what?
C11, my lord.
C11.
Yes. I'm trying to confirm. Okay. So, witness.
Yes.
From your statements under cross-examination, you said there is an email sent to you on total number of expatriates. Now, I want you to clarify. This said email, was it sent by the claimant to you? This said Exhibit C11, or if you can remember, who sent this Exhibit C11 to you?
I'm trying to remember because, like I said, I don't have it right here in front of me. So I'm trying to remember. So I don't have it and I don't know the exact date. It's a long time email since 2022 and we're in 2026.
Okay.
If I have to go there, I have to start checking my email. And do I have to do that now?
So my lord, that's the point I'm driving, that he was not even shown Exhibit C11 so that he can know who is the sender. He is aware of the details, but
it's only when it's ambiguity.
that's the ambiguity. He has not seen it. That's the issue. The witness himself, we are saying he has not seen it. If you didn't show it.
Now, the witness has already answered. When you ask him questions as to who sent that Exhibit C11 to you, he said, I'm trying to remember. He said it is a long time email of 2022. Unless if I go into my record.
Well, I think that's the only discrepancy I knew that.
Very well.
Oh, that was great. That would be
So
all
that's all.
for this witness. Malosh, we call the next witness.
Yes.
Please go down first.
That's DW1 and 2.
W2, my lord. So, my lord, I will be praying to discharge the
I thought you were going to lump the next witness.
no,
So you can come, you have two witnesses
no, my
who
lord.
testify at the same time.
My lord. My lord, I hope.
Yes, Mr. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you can step down from the meeting.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
Yeah,
my lord.
you too. You too.
Thanks,
You
sir.
too.
Have a blessed day, sir. All right, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Well, that one, I think it all depends on the nature of the evidence. Counsel for the claimant, I will allow you to, there will be no bonus again for any additional time. Because time, is of the essence, and the supporting staff most of the time do lose and miss their boss to carry them to their respective places. It's already far in the afternoon now. It's why the witness.
So the registrar directed she should go downstairs. So she's at the lawyer's bay. I directed my junior to call her upstairs. This witness is just tendering about 6 documents. My lord.
We are not approving all the documents.
In advance. This is a quick trial.
Yes, my lord. It's a very straightforward case, my lord.
Before even the witness come, when you indicated you are tendering 6, counsel for the claimant said we are not opposing. So we have gone halfway in, in conducting these proceedings with this DW2.
We're grateful, my lord.
Where is it? My evidence.
I was going to conclude my prayer, my last prayer. I would have allowed the not to see everything. But you try that the fugitive of justice, to give doctor, but I didn't want to do that.
No,
So that-
it's not a physical. You cannot be. Cannot be a physical.
Let the witness come into the witness box. Seat is available in the witness box. If you so wish, you can take the seat and sit down, or you can remain standing if you so wish, whichever way you want. Yes. Yes. While taking the oath, you'll be on your feet.
I find you where in the name of Almighty God, evidence and salvation the whole truth and nothing but truth.
Yes.
My lord has identified in the record written statement of notary.
Yes.
It was filed on the 13th of June, 2025.
The 13th of June.
13th of June, 2025, my lord.
The record says DW2 Omed Omo swore on the Holy Bible. I made a witness statement on oath on the 13th of June 2025, which I confirm and I adopt them.
As a couple.
Then the court says same taken as the evidence in chief of DW2 in this case before this
My
court.
Lord, I'm so grateful, my Lord, for
Yes.
the guidelines. So quickly, DW2, Madam Omo, I would again just go through just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So, my Lord, they are just 10 documents, my Lord.
And the court.
10 documents with covering with a certificate of authentication. Maybe we'll just make it 11 now. Yes. So witness, in your statement on oath, you refer to an email. Yes. An email sent on the 22nd of February